The story of Jesus walking on water. The story of Jesus walking on water is one of the most remarkable miracles in the Bible. It is found in 3 Gospels: Matthew 14:22, 33, Mark 6:45, 52, and John 6:16, 21. Here's a detailed narrative of the event and its context in English. The context. This miracle occurs shortly after the miraculous feeding of the 5,000. Following that event, Jesus, aware of the growing crowds and their desire to make him king by force, instructs his disciples to take a boat across the Sea of Galilee to the other side. Meanwhile, he retreats to a mountainside to pray alone, seeking communion with the Father and solitude after a demanding day. The storm and the disciples fear. As the disciples row across the lake, a sudden storm arises. The Sea of Galilee is known for its unpredictable weather, and the strong winds and waves batter their small boat. They struggle against the storm for hours, exhausted and fearful, until the 4th watch of the night, around 3:06 a.m. Jesus appears walking on the water. In the midst of the chaos, Jesus approaches the boat, walking on the water. The disciples, already terrified by the storm, mistake him for a ghost and cry out in fear. Jesus immediately reassures them with his words, "Take courage, it is I, do not be afraid." Peter's faith and doubt. Matthew's account. In Matthew's Gospel, Peter, emboldened by Jesus' presence, asks to come to him on the water. "Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus invites Peter, and Peter steps out of the boat, walking on the water toward Jesus. However, as Peter notices the wind and waves, fear overtakes him, and he begins to sink. He cries out, "Lord, save me!" Jesus immediately reaches out his hand, rescues Peter, and gently rebukes him. "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" The calm after the miracle. Once Jesus and Peter return to the boat, the wind ceases, and the sea becomes calm. The disciples are awestruck and worship Jesus, declaring, "Truly, you are the Son of God." In John's account, the moment Jesus steps into the boat, it miraculously reaches the shore. Significance of the miracle, revealing Jesus' divine power. Walking on water demonstrates Jesus' authority over nature, affirming his identity as the Son of God. Strengthening faith. This event highlights the disciples' struggle with fear and doubt, and calls them to trust in Jesus completely. Peter's role. Peter's attempt to walk on water underscores the balance of faith and doubt. It serves as a lesson that faith must remain steadfast, even amidst life's storms. Encouragement for believers. The story symbolizes Jesus' presence and power during the storms of life, offering comfort and hope to all who trust in him.